Okay, now, next, what we're going to do is, we're going to make some hot smoked kibasi instead of cold smoke. The difference is, with the cold smoke, it could take 2 to 3 days of smoking at a very, very low temperature, and you have to let it hang for another 2 or 3 days to start. What we're going to do is, we're going to do a fast, quick version. It's going to be, you let it sit and hang for maybe overnight to maybe 2 days, the most, and then you put it in a hot smoker in the Brinkman, which I use, which we've seen in my earlier episodes, and it's going to be a medium heat, about 130, 140, 140, somewhere around there degrees, and it'll be a medium smoke, and then we're going to bring the smoke up to a super heavy smoke, and the temperature will rise a little bit, and that will go probably for about maybe 8 or 10 hours, something like that, to give it a nice healthy smoke. So, and that's sort of like a shortcut. Okay, so we're going to get that going. In the meantime, we did finish up our rice, the Horka Hungarian style rice and pork with the seasonings. Come out nice, made it, boiled it for about 6 to 8 minutes. You got to be careful because you can't pack these too tight, or the rice will expand with the heat and they will blow up in the boiling water. So you got to keep it a medium boil, a gentle roll, and you have to watch it carefully, and when you pack them, you can't make them too tight. Okay, so come on over here. Now, we sent the meat through the grinder again, the pork. What we're going to do is we're going to add all the goodies to it. First we'll start off with my favorite. Let's throw some garlic in here. There you go. Give it a good dose of garlic. There you go, that should be good. And next we're going to put some marjoram. Am I pronouncing it right? I hope so. Okay. It's a very mild aromatic flavor, but when it comes out and it tastes very well. So you can put it in, but be careful. Don't get over a hand, because you don't want to overpower one for the other. And next what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of salt in. You know, just a bit, okay? And then let's grind up some pepper. And then we're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to put in some Hungarian style smoked paprika. This stuff is killer. I love it. You gotta be careful. It's extra strong. It will overpower everything, but it is just, it gives it a great, great taste. So you can shake some, but don't get too crazy, because all the other smoky flavors, when you let this thing smoke, will come out. But the paprika, the smoked paprika, is a very distinctive taste. Yeah, I think you're going to really like it if you get around to playing with it. But you got to be careful. Okay, anything else I want to throw in there? Let me see. I don't think so. We covered all the basics. I like to sometimes get a little crazy, throw other stuff in, but you want to keep it, you know, close to like original as you can. So I'll to loosen it up a little bit, you put a little bit of water, just a drop, and then you mush it around, make a mess. There you go. All right. Oh, that's the way to do it. We have our sausage casing, which is a pork, a hog casing on here. Like I said, got it at ShopRite. Talk to the butcher. It's like what, $2.50, as I said earlier? Not bad. Okay, this is fine. A little bit of water, all the seasonings. This should come out just nice. So we're going to take this, put it in the casings, and if you have like a cold place, be careful. You don't want to get, if you put it like, let it hang in like a fruit cellar or something, you know, be careful of like, you know, if it's a good sealed place, you don't get bugs, mice, or what have you, you know. But anyway, you put it in the refrigerator overnight, let it dry out a little bit, get hard, and then you can put it in the smoker. Okay, now what we do is we're going to take this in here. When you load it, Of course, do it with the power off. Again, safety first. Put it in there because you want to have this full of meat so you don't get air bubbles and air pockets, because then it's very difficult when all the air bubbles come out into the sausage casing. Okay, so I'm going to turn the machine on and let the meat run through it here a little bit, so that way you get all the bubbles out. You get it all meat. There we go. Get it in there and slowly give it a little shot. Start to push it through. There you go. Add some more. Add some more here. There you go. A little bit more. Push it through. There you go. Oh, it's starting to look good. I think we got all the air bubbles out. And you can get regular sausage stuffers and hand grinders. You can get a cheap hand grinder, I mean, anywhere. The old crank ones that, clamp right to the side of the table. You can probably find some of them at a tag sale. And a sausage grinder, it's got a big handle. You just push it right through. Get one for maybe 10 or 15 bucks. So you don't got to spend $200-300. You can look around, do it the way your, parents, your grandmother did it and everything, years ago. Same thing. You can get all in that way. You can save money, have fun, and get to have some really good sausage and stuff, and not to pay $8, $9, $10 a pound. You can make your own for it, like $1, $2 a pound. Put it in the freezer, and that way you could save a bunch of money. That's the name of the game here. What we're doing. Okay, I think we're about ready. So I'll take the casing end here, bring it out, leave a little bit extra room for hanging. And then what you do is make a nice knot in it. Some extra leeway, of course. That way you want to hang a couple of them together and hang them over a stick to dry. You have it. Okay. Okay, let's start playing. There you go. Push it right through. Nice. I usually make these maybe about 10, 11 inches. Something like that, maybe up to 12 inches, a foot long. There you go. Some more in there. You just push it right through. Ah, nice. There you go. It's a little sticky. Maybe a little bit more water we should have put. What do you think, huh? It's sticking a little bit. It's coming through though. What's nice is you can substitute water and put some wine in there. And I always say about Justin Wilson, the Cajun cook, what kind of wine? Any kind of wine. Look online for the Cajun cook, Justin Wilson. He was around years ago. He has all kinds of incredible stuff. And he was doing a lot of this, like I said before, a lot of people. On the cooking channel, food channel, all these barbecue shows. It's like, he was there. He was the man. There we go. How's that look, huh? Not bad? It's about the length you want, somewhere around there. Now we'll just push it through. There you go, shape it up a little here. Try and keep it consistent, the diameter. There you go. Nice, okay. I'm going to make smaller ones here. Not bad. Bring it out to how you want. And just twist it around. That should be enough left over. Just give it a little snip here. Bring it around. Just tie her up. And there's one. I mean, it's nice to do this at home. You do very well. But it does take practice, and like places like down in Lockwood Avenue, the Kibasi King, which we're going to go down there and we'll do a really good tour. Like I was saying earlier, as part of my special show I've been putting together. If you went on to my site there, you just saw my introduction I've been doing for Oscar's Smokehouse, which I did on YouTube, with the whole show and everything will be put together when we get the website fully running and operational. There we go, tighten that up really nice. A couple more knots in it, excuse me. I need the cheaters, sorry. There we go. A little better, alright, don't even say it, don't laugh. There you go. Nice. Alright. Okay. Okay, now this thing is ready to be let it hang. You tie a couple of them together to put them over a stick. So put this down over here. Put the other one's got quite a little collection going here. And we're going to do some, this here, we're going to do some Italian sausage too. So we're going to have a nice little collection here today. Okay. All right, now, ready? Let's start another one here. All right, cut.